Hey guys, it's Alco1993 here with our next vlog. I'm back in my room again. It's still really cold outside and I didn't want to do another vlog outside, so I'm back here. At this moment, this part of the room is still a mess. It pretty much looks the same like the last time I was here. That wall, well, we didn't exactly repair it. It's just like the part of the wall that used to be in front of the chimney. It was over here, we just put it there so it wouldn't be in the way over here, because I would bump into it when I would, like, step out of bed. That would hurt. Something I want to talk about in this video is something I've been working on for like maybe 2 years, but I've never really done that much in those 2 years since I've only talked about it with a few friends, and yeah, sometimes like 3 months without anything, then in a week that I work really hard on it and then I do nothing, which is sort of a sprite series on using PowerPoint. And I was inspired by Aquablade 11, who made multiple series, and I wanted to do that myself as well, so I made up my own story. I have like the first 3 episodes done, and if the thing would be finished, it'll be 7 pretty big seasons in total, because there'll be multiple tournaments, there'll be an evil story involved, lots of evil people, good people, no, seemingly good people being bad people, actually bad people, seemingly bad people being good guys, lots of relationships between a good guy and a bad guy, and I have lots of ideas, but I haven't really exactly worked them out yet. The first 3 episodes, and at least the first part of episode 4, were all made using PowerPoint 2003, which was... well, I know the last time I worked on it was the end of the summer 2011, which is a while back. Remember that I'm not all that good with editing, so it won't make that difficult sprites and that difficult animations. Not yet, at least. Maybe when I'm more used to it. And the story may, at least in episode 1, may seem kind of boring, but that's because that's kind of the introduction episode. It's in episode 2 where both of the storylines of the complete story start off. The evil part and the tournament part. They both start off in episode 2. So, if I would get, well, first of all, probably this weekend I'll try working on it again. But now that I have PowerPoint 2007, I have to get used to how that works, so that'll probably take a while. But once I've gotten used to that, I can continue work on episode 4. Now, the problem is the recording. I can record it using Camtasia once I get that up and running. I know I can do that. What I want to do is to get this little extra thing in it, is for some parts, like, well, yeah, for some parts of the series, to have background music. But I'm really not that good at editing yet, so I'm going to try with background music. I have some background music selected for some parts already, but I'm really not sure how to do it yet. But I'll work that out. I guess I'll give you a preview of episode 1, and maybe if you'd like, I'll probably do that anyway. I'll put out the series on YouTube just without any added sound, just like the sound I have it on PowerPoint. So at least you guys can enjoy that. Maybe later when I am able to add music in a good way that it won't get in the way of anything, I might upload that version later. But I'll give you a preview of episode 1. This part that I'll be showing you now takes place near the end of episode 1. This is me, the Cyndaquil, and my friend Luke, the Psyduck. Don't worry, not all sprites are Pokemon, it's just in the first part, most of them are. Here, my foster bro comes in, and he wants to battle. Da-da-da. And he's talking about how he really wants to battle. And in the end we do. And the battles are pretty much Pokemon rules. It's like some Pokemon moves, they have Pokemon types. But some, like, non-Pokemon, like Bowser Jr., I had to invent a type for him. And some attacks as well. Because everyone will have, like, normal Pokemon attacks, but they'll also have, like, sprite attacks, which are attacks I invent myself. Then I'll invent myself what types they are and stuff. So, Auka's main attack at the start of the series is Ember. And at the start of the series, Bowser Jr. or gert-jan's only attack is Paintbrush Slam. That's really all. But yeah, that's kind of a preview to episode 1. If you'd like me to post it, please tell me so in the comments. Unless I get a really negative response, I won't. Well, I will post it anyway. Questions. I got one person to ask me 4 questions, and I really like the questions, so I'll be answering them here. They're all from a.k.a. 424. I really like her questions. The first one is, what do you want to do as a job, or what do you want to study at university, or what are your general plans for the future? Well, theater and being on stage, that's my ambition. That's what I want to do. It wasn't last summer, but the summer before that, so the summer of 2010, that I realized I really want to do this. I really want to be in the theater, because then I was like, in a week, in 5 days, in a total of 25 hours, we put together an hour-long musical. We performed it on stage for a lot of people. That was amazing. It was really hard work, but it was awesome. It was then I realized I want to do this. I already knew that I loved it, and I was doubting, do I want to do this? But then I realized this is what I want, so I'm going to be in the theaters later. I'm going to do my best for it. Question 2, chocolate or vanilla? I like some kinds of chocolate, and some I don't, so, well, in general, I like vanilla more. Red or blue? Red. Final question, would you rather go around in a dress all day or in heavy makeup? Seeing as I'm a guy, both would get me really weird looks, so that's a negative point of both. I just need to find like a positive point of either, or a negative point that only one of them has. I don't like wearing a dress, I don't like wearing heavy makeup. But I know one thing from theater, because for a couple of theater performances I've had to wear at least some makeup somehow, and I know that is, at least for me, maybe not for all of you, but at least for me, it's a pain in the ass to take all that makeup off. I find it really annoying. A dress, it's just a piece of your clothing, you just take it off, that'll be done very soon. So I would say I would prefer going around in a dress all day than wearing heavy makeup, because the dress, once the day is over, I can like get rid of the dress, put something normal on, and the heavy makeup would take a longer while, and it's more annoying to take that off. So that's the answer to that question. I prefer a dress over heavy makeup. Hope that answers your questions, a.k.a. 424. And to all of you, Auka says goodbye. See you later.